class. So before we begin, let's first start a prayer. Michelle, can you lead a prayer?
Okay, ma'am. In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to hear this love, commits me there. Every this day, that close side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen. In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Good morning, grade 5 Azucena. How are you today?
Good morning, ma'am. Teacher Andrea, we're fine. Thank you.
Miss Secretary, is there any absent for today?
None, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. Before you take your seat, kindly pick up all those small pieces of trash under your chair and kindly arrange your chairs properly. You will now take your seat. Welcome to our first remedial session. I'm looking forward to seeing you reading comprehension progress at the end of our lesson. Today, we read about the oceans. Have you experienced swim in the sea?
Yes, ma'am. I experienced together with my family.
If that's so, what are some sea animals that we can found in the sea?
Fishes, turtle, shellfish, starfish, sea urchin.
Wow, it's great to hear from you. Fishes, turtles, and shellfish are some animals that we can found in the sea. Now, here's a passage that tells us more about the oceans. Read it aloud.
The ocean. What would be like to live in the ocean? Many sea animals like fish, shellfish, turtles, sharks have found this to be the perfect place to live. Oceans cover more than 75% of Earth's surface. This means that the ocean is the largest habitat on Earth. There are 4 oceans. There are the Pacific, Indian, Atlantic, and Arctic oceans. The 4 oceans all connect to each other, the 4 oceans. There are also many seas. Seas are smaller branches of oceans. Some examples of seas are the Caribbean Sea and Mediterranean Sea. Have you wondered why the ocean is salty? Rivers collect salt as they travel over rocks. The salt filters out into the sea and oceans. It dissolves in the ocean but doesn't evaporate. This means that the result salt just
That the salt
just builds up over time. Waves on the surface of the ocean are caused by the wind. The stronger the wind, the stronger the waves will be. Waves only move up and down. Waves do not represent a flow of water.
Okay, very good. You will now take your seat. That's a very nice story, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ocean is the largest habitat on Earth. The ocean plays a key of this vital cycle of water. Okay, so to test your understanding about the story, or to test your really comprehend well about the story, I have here prepared set of rumble events highlighted in the story. And what you have to do, you have to arrange it from 1 to 6 as you arrange the given set of the events to complete the story. Am I understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, am I understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Let's now start. Okay, Michelle, can you do the given activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Let's now check if you're correctly arranged the set of Rumble events, the story, the oceans. So, number one will be oceans cover more than 75% of Earth's surface. This is correct. So number two, there are four oceans. They are Pacific, Indian, Atlantic, and Arctic oceans. This is correct. Number three, the four oceans are connected to each other. This is correct. Number four, seas are smaller branches of oceans. This is correct also. Number five, some examples of seas are the Caribbean and the Mediterranean Sea. This is correct. Number six, waves only move up and down. Waves only move up. Waves do not represent the flow of water. This is correct. Okay, Michelle, thank you for your cooperation. You did very well. You really understand the story. Okay, class, let's give her a clap. So now, together, we read the summarization about the story, the oceans.
Oceans cover more than 75% of Earth's surface. There are four oceans. They are Pacific, Indian, Atlantic, and Arctic oceans.
The four oceans are connected to each other. There are small branches of oceans. Some examples of seas are the Caribbean and the Mediterranean Sea. Waves only move up and down. Waves do not represent a flow of water. Okay, very good. So now, turn your book page 21 and answer the questions, the oceans. So now let's check your answers. Kindly exchange your papers to your seatmate. Number 1. Why is the ocean salty? A. Salt is generated in the ocean. B. The salt lies at the bottom of the ocean. C. The ocean collects salt from rivers. D. The waves create the salt. C. Very good. The answer is correct. Number 2. What is the meaning of the word dissolve? A. Build up. B. Refuse to discuss. C. Encourage. D. Dissipate.
D.
Okay, your answer is correct. Letter D. Number 3. Why is the ocean Earth's largest habitat? A. It fights gravity. B. It emits a powerful force. C. It makes up 75% of Earth's surface. D. It is part of the Caribbean Sea.
C.
C is correct. Number 4. Which of the following statements was not mentioned to the passage? A. The wind makes the waves. B. The waves only move up and down. C. The waves keep things in the ocean moving.
C.
Okay, that's correct. At this moment, let's proceed to your assignment. Your assignment would be make a collage pictures of oceans. You can refer pictures in the internet and you write a short description on it. Is that clear?
Yes, Mom.
Again, is that clear?
Yes, Mom.
If that's so, then you have your break now. Goodbye and thank you, class.
Goodbye, Teacher Andrea.
See you in the next meeting. Good morning, class. Before we begin, let's first start our prayer. Michelle, can you lead the prayer?
Yes, Mom.
Okay.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom is love and is every day be at my side, to reckon the Lord, to move and guide, Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen.
Good morning, grade 5 Asusada. How are you today?
Good morning, Teacher Andrea. We're fine, thank you.
It's good to hear that all of you are okay. Miss Secretary, is there any absent?
None, Ma'am.
Okay, very good. Before you take a seat, kindly pick up those small pieces of trash in your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. Kindly take your seat. So for the recap, could you still remember the story we tackled and read?
Yes. The ocean.
Okay, very good. It is the ocean. So now, are you all excited to read another story?
Yes, we are.
Okay, very good. So welcome to our second remedial session. And today we read about ladybugs. Have you heard about ladybugs?
Yes.
So what are ladybugs?
Ladybugs are insects.
Okay, very good. So class, this is ladybugs.
Oh.
So beautiful. So now, here's the passage that will tell us about ladybugs. Read it aloud.
Ladybugs. Have you ever seen a small red beetle with black dots on its back? These little insects are called ladybugs. These little insects are harmless to humans. A ladybug does not bite or sting humans. Ladybugs are also harmless to plants, and they do not carry diseases. But how did the ladybug get its name? There are many stories. One of these stories came from Middle Ages. The crops were being eaten and the villagers began praying. The red beetles with black dots came and ate the harmful insects. These beetles are named the beetles of Our Lady. The name was shortened to lady beetles or ladybugs. Since then, the ladybug has been known to bring good luck. There are many beliefs about ladybugs from all over the world. It has been said that if a ladybug lands in a young maiden's hand, she will marry soon. In England, it has been said that if a farmer sees a ladybug, he will have a good harvest. Some people believe that the number of spots you see on the ladybug's back will represent the number of children you will have. Ladybugs today can still bring good fortune. If you have a ladybug in your garden, then you do not need to use insect poison to get rid of aphids. Aphids are tiny insects that are harmful to many plants. They suck the juice from the leaves of the plant. A ladybug can eat as many as 50 aphids in a day. Some people buy ladybugs to fight the aphids.
Okay, thank you. That's a wonderful story, right?
Yes, Mom.
Ladybugs are very helpful to plants and humans around the world. So this time, I want you to retell the story in your own words. So get one half sheet of paper and do the activity. Are you all done?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, very good. Pass your papers. So I will call one of you to share your answer. Any volunteer?
Me, Mom.
Okay, Michelle, very good. You stand up and share your answer. Read it aloud.
Yes, Mom. Ladybugs. The little insects are harmless to humans. Ladybugs are also harmless to plants. The frogs are being eaten and the villagers began praying. There are many beliefs about ladybugs from all over the world. If a farmer sees the ladybugs, he will have a good harvest. If you have a ladybug in your garden, it helps you to fight the pests, and you don't need to buy a poison to get rid of the pests. A ladybug can eat as many as 50 aphids. Some people buy ladybugs to find aphids.
out your books and turn book page to 30 and answer the questions about the ladybug. Am I understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, am I understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. You may now answer the questions. I will give you 10 minutes to answer. Is 10 minutes enough?
No.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay, very good. Are you all done answering your questions?
Not yet, Mom.
Okay, you may continue. Are you all done answering the questions?
That's it, Mom. Almost there.
Okay, I give you 2 minutes. Exchange your papers. Number 1. According to this reading passage, why might someone want to buy a ladybug? A. They are more expensive than insecticides. B. Ladybugs kill aphids that can be harmful to plants. C. Ladybugs bring good luck. D. Ladybugs will reproduce. What's the answer?
B.
Okay, very good. Ladybugs kill aphids that can be harmful to plants. Number 2. This passage is mostly about A. Aphids. B. Good farming practices. C. The anatomy of a ladybug. D. General information of ladybugs. What's the answer?
D.
Okay, very good. So number 3. According to the passage, What do some people believe will happen when a ladybug lands in the hand of a young lady?
She'll marry soon.
Okay, very good. Number 4. According to the passage, what might ladybugs first have been called? A. Lady in the waiting. B. The Beatles of Our Lady. C. Lady Bagel. D. Bag of a Lady.
B.
Okay, very good. So, are you all correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's give a round of applause. So let's proceed to your assignment. Your assignment will be take a walk around your community, in the garden or at the farm. Then find some ladybug and take some picture of them. And write a short blog about them and send to my Gmail account, which is cariasandrea@gmail.com.ph. So that is your assignment. Any more questions?
None, ma'am.
Okay, very good. If that's so, you can have your break. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher Andrea.